get it cleaned. Let's get it cleaned properly. Look at that. Amazing. Happy Oktoberfest, everybody. Look. Woo! We finally got our Oktoberfest beer. That's not really an Oktoberfest beer. That's it. Munich lager. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Yes. Yes. Okay, I've made a brewing video. Go and watch it and I'll be back in a bit. Good morning. It is a brew day today. So today I'm doing, I don't know how to describe this. I'm doing a Vienna lager, but I don't have any Vienna malt in it, which may sound weird. But I've switched out the Vienna malt for Munich malt because I've got a couple of kilos of it and I'm starting to get back into Munich malt again. So I wanted to see what it would be like with that instead of the Vienna. But I don't want to call it a Munich lager because that kind of insinuates that it's like a Munich Helle is or something like that, which it definitely isn't. And it's not like any kind of Dunkel or something like that, or it's not an Oktoberfest. I don't know. Like it's a Vienna lager without Vienna. So from now on, I'm going to call it a Munich lager. So bear that in mind throughout this video. So what we've got then is 4.7 kilos of malt, 2.5 kilos of Munich malt is going in. Then we've got 2 kilos of lager malt and 200 grams of wheat blanc, and that is it. We're mashing there for 64 degrees. Did a 40-minute mash rather than the full hour, and then we're just mashing out at the minute. And in terms of the hops then, we only have 35 grams going in, as this is like a proper lager. 10 grams of pearl in a 30-minute boil, so it's 10 grams at 30 minutes and then 25 grams at 15 minutes. And that is it. No dry hop, no nothing. It's one of the brew days that I quite like. No hop stands, anything like that. No nonsense. Just two drops. And that gives me plenty of time to clean stuff up, and you know, this will be the shortest brew day ever. Put like that. And that's it. So we've got the WHC Arnstein yeast, and we're going to be pressure fermenting it as well. So that is the plan there. So yeah, let's go and let's rattle through this brew day, and then I will go about my business and you can do whatever you want. Okay, let's actually turn the pump off before I take that out. That'll be fun. 77 degree water coming out. Woo! Right, handle. There's a nice smell coming off that. It's a bit toasty. And then let's bring that across. The button's over there. Hold on, I can do this. Scalding myself, my knee hit the side of the pot. Oh, now my hand's getting burnt. Okay, there we go. Let me turn that down a bit before it overflows. Gotta get it the perfect amount. Yeah, it's looking good. Came out this morning to that, the state of that. Cats, must be cats. There's two types of animals that let themselves into our garden, and one is cats and the other is cows. And I don't think cows did that. I think a while ago someone released a load of cats into the area. I don't know who. Someone around here, obviously. Now, to be fair, they do keep the mics down, but yeah, you end up like stuff like that. Okay, there's the Pearl going in 30 minutes. Okay, there's our Protoflock going in, and that's the Slavic. 15 minutes left. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Look at the colour on that. Wow. That's what it actually looks like though. It's 10:46, so we're a point down on the recipe. We are using the you can't even see it. Einstein / Ironstein. Gonna keep the whole Ironstein thing going. I'm going to go for lager temp, so I'm actually gonna put 20 grams in. Now I find that don't necessarily need to put 20 grams in if you're pressure fermenting it, but it'll kick off a lot quicker if you do, and it will rip through the beer, which is what we want. So because we want to get it conditioned as soon as possible, and we'll keep it in there until we've got space in the keezer. So that is it. We shall be back. I guess next time you see me, I'll be tasting it, I suppose. So hopefully all will work out well. And yeah. Wow, it's looking very good. I don't mind, if you don't mind me saying, that is looking pretty good. Okay, very good. Now, to be fair, it has been in the keg for like 90 days, give or take, and then before that it was like another few weeks fermenting. I think it was like the middle of July or something like that when I actually brewed this. Thought I may as well make a video. I wanted to wait the 90 days, but now I'm panicking that I'm gonna run out of the keg's gonna kick before I do this video. So yeah, I've been not drinking it deliberately, but yeah, very good. 4.5% we finished out on. Excellent stuff. So let's remind ourselves of the recipe then. It is 53% Munich malt, 42% just over of lager malt, and we've got just some white wheat going in there. And that's it. There's no kind of specialities or anything like that. So it is to style, I suppose. The style actually in Brewfather is Vienna, a Vienna lager, which is what I wanted to brew, but it didn't have any Vienna malt, so I used Munich malt instead. But yeah, I'm sure I explained that in the video, and I'm just repeating myself. But anyway, see what it's like. It's a little bit. It smells a little bit lemon fresh, but I think that's because I've just sprayed the desk here, and this kind of lemon stuff I've got sitting over there, and that's what I'm smelling. So let's go back here. I'm getting very light bread or something. That's it. Maybe a doughy kind of flavour almost. Aroma. Maybe something else in there if I'm really looking for it, but am I really looking for it, or am I thinking about it too much? Don't know, but I mean, you're not going to get too much of it, are you? Because it's a Munich lager, Munich Helles. We're not going through all that again. Okay, cheers. Oh wow, super light and easy to drink. Okay, that's the first thing. Nicely carbonated, fizzy without being, you know, overly fizzy. And the flavour is excellent. The flavour is, it's really toasty. Toasty, bready, all that type of stuff. There's a little bit of bitterness on the back end, but not too much. It tastes like an interesting lager. Is what it tastes like. Yeah. That is a very nice drop indeed. I'm really getting the love back, feeling the love again for the Munich malt, which I went off for a long time. And I'm wondering why I went off it. Because I'm really liking that. I have been drinking, I mean, if I'm being honest, it is an Oktoberfest beer. It's a diet Oktoberfest, I call it. I have been drinking a lot of Oktoberfest beers of late. I got quite a big selection fairly recently, and this is it. It's just everything's dialed down a little bit now. It's not like 6% or something like it. Those beers normally are 4.5%. It's perfect. Perfect. You're getting that interesting malt flavor. It's really nice. I don't know how to describe it. It's classy. If I can think of a better word than that. It's a classy beer. And it's not, sometimes I'm not a massive fan of lagers. Okay, I do like lagers, but sometimes I think some of the crap that I've drunk over the years is really horrendous. I still have bad memories about drinking Carling in the 2014 World Cup. That was just horrendous. And that is in fact what turned me on to craft beer in the first place. And just, yeah. Ugh. I'm not sure where I was going with that. Please forgive me. Yeah, that is a really good beer. I don't really know what more to say. It's difficult to say anything more about repeating what I've already said, but in terms of the hops, there's very little. The hops are just Pearl and Sladek, and there's a little touch of, I don't know, like a florally type of, maybe not, what is the word I'm looking for? Almost like a little herbal note or something to it. Not quite as much as you would get with English hops. I presume that I think English hops and German hops. Sladek might be Czech, to be fair. Are related in some way or form. I know the English hops are definitely more herbal, but that almost does taste a little bit more kind of English, if that makes sense, than Bohemian, which is what they are. But yeah, it's really good. Long story short, this is a very good beer. I'm very glad I made it. I'm definitely going to get more Munich malt the next time I order malt, which will be at some point in the future. So that's it. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm very happy with this beer, so I hope you are happy with me being happy with this beer too. So cheers. See ya.